Welcome back to the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show. Finally, we've been talking about this for months. The Final Four tips off tonight.
Yes.
Bull, your pre-written headlines for the NCAA Women's Final Four.
I am known as the women's basketball authority in these parts, so let's get to it because I got the answer to what's going to happen this weekend. Clarkland.
Oh, wow.
Caitlin Clark scores 39 points to knock off undefeated South Carolina. That's the matchup I think we'll get in the finals. Obviously, UConn, Iowa is going to be a big one. South Carolina hasn't lost, and somehow they're under the radar, even though they haven't lost all season. But come on, I can't pick against Caitlin Clark. She's the biggest story in college basketball right now. I think she takes care of business. She was raving about Cleveland yesterday. She was all excited about it. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Love
LeBron.
to hear it.
Beautiful. It's going to be a great weekend.
All right. By the way, I love the "Don't Stare at the Sun" Monday as the mini headline off to the right.
Anthony did a good job this week.
Well done. I'm going in a different direction,
Okay.
Bull. I think the South Carolina team is wildly under the radar, primarily because of Caitlin Clark and because of LSU.
Yeah.
And here South Carolina says, we're over here.
Yeah.
We haven't lost all year. Dawn Staley is incredible. The run she's on right now is Geno-esque when he was at his peak at UConn, who, by the way, is also in this Final Four.
Yeah.
But I'm going with mega team stops super player. And I just think that Clark's going to have a wonderful tournament. I think she's going to make it to the finals. But I do think that South Carolina is just too strong, too deep, and they're going to win it.
Could be.
Yeah, listen, I think this Final Four has all the makings of a great weekend. They have the Women's Final Four has it all. Rock stars, perfect records, Cinderellas, and champions. But at the end of the day, I'm taking South Carolina, and there's 30. They're undefeated.
Yeah.
They're solid. They're going to get it done. Shout out to Dawn Staley. I'm taking the Gamecocks. Go ahead, McNuggets.
That's 2 for South Carolina, 1 for Iowa. Will it be a 2-2 split? The GOAT will reign supreme. But I'm talking about the GOAT and Dawn Staley. Clark and Iowa get revenge on LSU, but South Carolina gets the last laugh. They lost to Iowa in the Final Four this year. I think USC gets their revenge this time around.
Yeah, I tell you, what Dawn Staley's doing there is mind-boggling.
Yeah.
I think 4 out of the last 5 years, she was named the Women's Coach of the Year. Think of that.
That's crazy.
All right, we're out of time. Thanks so much for joining us. We're back Monday for the YouTube show.